Donald Trump's long-standing personal frustration over repeatedly denied Nobel Peace Prize recognition has dramatically resurfaced throughout transatlantic diplomatic channels, fueling extraordinary presidential correspondence targeting Scandinavian sovereign authorities. In extraordinary formal letter addressed Norwegian government, President Trump declared America holds no obligation to peace whatsoever, citing Nobel Committee's repeated egregious snub denying presidential recognition despite monumental diplomatic achievements. Trump passionately invoked throughout correspondence claims personally stopped 8 wars plus, demanding Norwegian Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Støre acknowledge betrayal, justifying escalated Greenland territorial acquisition campaign militarily. Throughout missile correspondence, Trump explicitly weaponized Nobel Peace Prize denial, justifying uncompromising sovereign demands acquiring strategic Greenland ice-covered real estate dominating Arctic choke points militarily. Authenticity letters, explosive content formally confirmed Agence France Presse Bureau Oslo alongside Norwegian Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Støre, verifying presidential stationery bearing official White House seal authentically. Donald Trump said, and I quote, "Dear Jonas, considering your country decided not to give me the Nobel Peace Prize for having stopped 8 wars plus, I no longer feel an obligation to think purely of peace, although it will always be predominant, but can now think about what is good and proper for the United States of America. Denmark cannot protect that land from Russia or China, and why do they have a right of ownership anyway? There are no written documents, it's only that a boat landed there hundreds of years ago, but we had boats landing there, also. I have done more for NATO than any other person since its founding, and now, NATO should do something for the United States. The world is not secure unless we have complete and total control of Greenland. Thank you, President DJT." Unquote. Støre confided Aftenposten editors Trump's missile response triggered earlier joint diplomatic note, dispatched himself alongside Finland president opposing Trump's draconian tariff escalation targeting Norway, Finland, multiple NATO allies collectively. Both Nordic leaders collectively opposed presidential decision weaponizing 10% tariffs devastating export economies, protesting Greenland sovereignty violation, demanding Copenhagen territorial capitulation commercially. Støre carefully responded, reiterating Norwegian Nobel Committee operates complete institutional independence, separated Oslo's executive leadership, constitutionally prohibiting governmental interference, prize deliberations annually. Distinguished analysts rigorously challenged Trump's extraordinary warfare cessation claims throughout peer-reviewed journals, noting cited conflicts proven, brief ceasefire pauses alongside multiple theaters remaining actively kinetic operationally. Recently, U.S. President accepted Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Machado's Nobel Peace Prize, which he dedicated to him after the U.S. military captured Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, but allowed his close aides to continue running the government. Trump's belligerent declaration materializes amid increasingly aggressive presidential saber-rattling demanding Greenland territorial incorporation beneath stars and stripes, defying Copenhagen's constitutional prerogatives historically. U.S. Commander-in-Chief categorically rejected Kingdom Denmark's legitimate territorial claims throughout Greenland, brazenly questioning Copenhagen's constitutional sovereignty administering autonomous Danish realm territory strategically. Both Kingdom Denmark alongside Greenlandic home rule authorities issued crystal-clear rejections confronting Trump's revanchist territorial demands, insisting strategically vital island remains definitively not for sale commercially. European Union foreign ministries issued grave warnings forecasting uncontrollable transatlantic downward spiral triggered Trump's threatened comprehensive tariffs, weaponizing Greenland dispute, fracturing NATO economic solidarity fundamentally. Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, Netherlands, Norway, Sweden, United Kingdom collectively confront Trump's threatened 10% economic warfare tariffs devastating export-dependent economies commencing February 1 strategically. French President Emmanuel Macron delivered unequivocal warnings stating confirmed tariff implementation triggers Europe deploying coordinated comprehensive retaliatory architecture proportionately devastating American multinational market access immediately.